Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Fun Fold Friday. I'm Dorene Decibus from It Begins with Ink and Paper, and I am happy that you're able to join me tonight. Let me just get my computer all set up and make sure everything is the way it should be, and everything is centered. All right. So, yep, I think we're good. All right, so tonight I am going to be doing a fun fold, and I'm going to be using the new bundle, Playing in the Rain. And this is just an adorable bundle with the turtle and the little fox and the rabbit. I am going to be using the designer series paper, and I just want to show you a couple of sheets. I'm going to be using this for the front of the card. Isn't this beautiful with all the daisies and the clouds? And I don't know if you can see that the clouds are embossed. Oh yeah, I think you can see that there's a little shimmer and shine to all of that. So that's one of the sheets that I'm going to be using. And I'm also, let me just get this out of the package. I took the dies and I cut out all of these little images, and so cute. And again, all of the images have some embossing on it. So let me just see if I can get that to show up on the screen. Now it's showing a little bit, just a little bit, but all of them are embossed with clear embossing. And so they're just so darn cute. And then just to show you one of the others, there are other cute little, I love this little pig here. He's so cute. And more turtles and just cute designs. So lots of possibilities with this designer series paper, which is part of the suite for the Playing in the Rain. So let me just move this out of the way and go over what we're going to be using for cardstock tonight. And I have it written right here on my pad. I'll try to keep that visible so that you can see it. But I am using Balmy Blue cardstock tonight, and I'm using a piece that is 5.5 by 8.5, and it is scored at 4 1/4. So let me just fold that right here. Now, I'm using a piece of designer series paper for the front, but optional would be another piece of cardstock that you can emboss or, do whatever you want with. That's 4 by 5 1/4. I chose to use, to get 3 pieces of designer series paper that is 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to use this one on the front. But before I put it onto the front of my cardstock, I am going to stamp the greeting in the upper corner. Get all that paper out of the way. And the greeting is, "Oh, happy day." And we're going to stamp that right up here in the corner, right on the designer series paper. And let's just move that out of the way. And so I'm going to attach this to the front of a card using my Stampin' seal. So this is going to go right on top. Let me just make sure it's lined up the way I want it. So cute. Okay. As I said, I had 3 pieces of designer series paper at 4 and 5 1/4. And so based on, you'll see what I'm going to do on the inside of the card, I'm going to actually layer 2 pieces of showing the clouds right on the inside of the card. So it's going to be super cute on the inside as well. And it won't have, too much of a design on it with just the clouds. So there's room to do some stamping on or writing on this as well. It's just the clouds that are embossed in that white embossing powder. And I'm putting this in to match where I cut this on my piece of designer series paper. There we go. So that's the inside of the card. That's the outside of the card. Now, the fun fold. You're probably wondering, where is the fun fold going to come? The fun fold is actually going to come in the inside of the card tonight. So I cut off a piece of the Designer Series paper with the daisies on it. And this is cut at 1.5 inches by 11 inches. And I need to score it. So let me get my scoring tool out. And I need to score it at, let's see, 3 inches at 5.5. So let me just get this down. So at 3 inches, five and a half. And my last one is at 8 inches. Just wanted to make sure before I put that in. There we go. So I'm going to fold this and put a crease on it. So this is going to go inside my card like this. So it's just going to attach on either end. And then this fold is going to be on the, right where my other fold is. So when it closes, it will fold like that. So I'm going to just close this up and I'm going to put my adhesive on the back. Both of these pieces here. And get my flowers so they're going the right way. And I'm going to start by putting this one in, making sure it's nice and straight. And then it's going to come right over here to the other side. And again, I want to make sure it's straight. One of the things I can do is just line it up. Oops, I just want to make sure it's going to be nice and straight. And even with the other side. That's the important part, is that it's even with the other side. So if I close it, there we go. And so now I have my nice fun fold on the inside. So let's start decorating the card with all these cutouts. So as I said, I have some of the adorable turtles, some of the fox, the bunnies come in all different colors. So I've got all of them. So I've got all of these to just decorate the card with now. So I'm going to start by taking a couple of these really cute little bunnies. And I am going to just take a couple of dimensionals to put on the back. We're going to put those in the front, on the front of the card. Well, we have been living with a snowstorm today. Started last night and has been snowing all day. It's still snowing. And we are supposed to get another snowstorm, Sunday night. It seems that the winter weather has finally decided to hit us. So we're going to put one of these bunnies right here. And then we'll put the other bunny a little lower just to make a little bit of cuteness right here on the front of the card. There we go. So we've got the two bunnies there playing. And then on the inside, we can put some of these other little creatures. And let me just grab what I did was I also used from the die cut, I cut a little bow tie. It is like so tiny and so cute. And I'm going to actually put one of the bow ties on the turtle. I love the little turtle. I think he's my favorite little guy. So I'm going to just put a little bit of glue there and add him to, just give him a little bit of a dressing up. So I'm going to have a bunny here. I am going to have, I think, my fox right here. I'm going to have my turtle, I think, sticking up here. And then I'll have another little bunny going towards, there we go. That's going to look so cute. So let me just add some adhesive to this. So we're going to add one bunny here. We're going to add the fox over here. And then we're going to put a bunny here facing the fox. And then we'll have our turtle over on the other side. So here is the front of our card, and here's the inside where we've got, oh, the turtle's a little crooked. Let's make him stand a little straighter. There we go. So we have the bunny and the turtle on one side and another bunny and the fox on the other side. You've got plenty of places to write or stamp a greeting. And let's just add a little bit more to the card. So I'm going to, I think, add a little bow to the front of the bunnies. Just make it a little bit of bling or a little bit of something to pop. Oh, I went too close. Let's try that again. So we are in the middle of celebration, and it is a great time to earn free product. And so if you have any questions about that, please don't hesitate contacting me. But for every qualified purchase, so it would be a $50 purchase or a $100 purchase, there are, the stamps come at different levels. So you can earn, at the $100 level, there is a stamp set that you can get for the $100. And there is also, which is like just way too cool, there is a designer series paper pack, which just, it's a huge pack of designer series paper. And then there's paper and stamp sets that you can get at the $50 level as well. So make sure you're checking that out, because it's a good time to, this is a good time to stock up on different things. If you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, this is a great time to buy a prepaid code for 3 months, 6 months, a year, because you also can earn the celebration items with that purchase, and that gets you quite a few based on what you end up purchasing. So if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, that is a great thing to consider as well. And at the same time, we've got the great mini catalog out and available. So that is something that you can get some new sets, some new bling, just, all that kind of stuff. And let's just so we'll just get, might as well finish it. So we've got the card with the bows on the bunny, and then I'm just going to put some dots. These are the the essential enameled dots. They come in navy and crumb cake and white. So I'm going to use the white ones just to add a little bit of texture to the card. And then I think we'll be done. So here we go, our Happy Day card with the two bunnies, and you open up and you have that really fun fold on the inside. So I hope you enjoyed today's Fun Fold Friday, and I hope you enjoy the weekend. I hope it's beautiful weather where you are, and I will be back again next Friday with another fun fold. Good night, everybody. See you next Friday.